And of course, for those traveling to College Station, Texas, it's going to be a warm one too. But there's going to be a better chance for showers and storms at this game. So just be aware of that. A few of those could pop up as we go toward the evening hours. Temperatures will be in the mid 80s and it will have that signature Texas humidity just like we have right now. 90 in Columbia with a 20% chance of rain. Hot and humid as Georgia comes to town to take on the South Carolina Gamecocks. Now, no tropical system is expected to influence either of those games, but right now we do have tropical depression Gordon that has made its way through Mississippi and is heading into Arkansas. Winds at about 30 miles per hour near the center, mainly just a rainmaker, and is going to potentially cause some flooding issues as it slowly meanders through Arkansas and eventually up into Missouri. Now we've got Florence. This is the storm that we're going to be watching for interest along the East Coast going into next week. We have a good amount of time to watch this system, though. Winds at 130 miles per hour, a major hurricane, Category 4. This is as far out as the forecast cone will go Sunday at 3 p.m. There's Bermuda. So this gives you an idea it's still going to be so far away as of the end of the weekend. But here's what we're looking at. We're looking at a scenario where it could make an approach sometime around Wednesday to Friday of next week. So about 7 to 9 days from now. So we have, computer models not so good with that far out. Wanted to show you how they are kind of looking right now. Our spaghetti plots, each line indicating a different model. Some of them try to pull it north a little earlier. Some try to go farther west. But most of these even eventually start to curve it up, and then it would bring some impact to the northeast. Carolinas, from the latest computer models, not seeing much impact from this storm. But if it starts to go any farther west, that's when we would really have to be on guard for major impacts along the South Carolina or North Carolina coastline. But again, too early to call on this right now, but we will keep you posted as those models evolve. We'll be doing Facebook Lives updates as well throughout the next couple of days. We have another disturbance that will likely become Helene. That's off the coast of Africa. It'll be a while before the U.S. would potentially see any impact out of that one as well. Now we're closer to home and it's mostly dry. We have had a couple of heavy showers still lingering, one in Haywood County and one down near Hart County, and they're basically drifting off toward the west right now. Everybody else is dry, and we're going to see mostly dry trend overnight. It's warm and muggy out there. 81 in Greenville, 77 for Lawrence, 78 for Abbeville, and 74 as you head up to Asheville. In Spartanburg tomorrow, we will start with a few clouds like we did this morning. 71 degrees to get the day going. By the time we head into the early afternoon, 86. I think it's going to be a drier day than we've experienced the last couple of days. Can't rule out a stray shower, though. 83 as we go toward 8 o'clock. So as we rate the day on the Carolina Sky Meter, a little drier, giving it a 9 actually. It's still going to feel warm and humid outside though, so couldn't quite go with that perfect 10. And certainly not perfect 10 weather this weekend, but we will have fairly low rain chances and temperatures near normal for this time of year. Upper 80s on Saturday, mid 80s on Sunday in the upstate. In the mountains, looking at low 80s with a 30% chance for those afternoon and evening pop-up showers and thunderstorms. So just be aware of that for your outdoor plans. Going into next week, we'll keep those rain chances, but nothing all that high. And we'll continue to track Florence as it would likely impact the East Coast late next week. But from all the trends, it doesn't look like we would see any kind of impact out of Florence unless there's a major track change at this point. So good news.